The internet, the den of shitpost, memes, and absolute anarchy. You might find the love of your life on there, or just be unlucky enough to find out that your friend of 22 years has been using a catfish account just for the lols. Just for the lols, am I right? However, today we're going to be talking about the different levels of hate on the internet. Some of you might have witnessed, or even worse, been the subject of said hate. However, this is a safe place. Just tell me your address and social security number and you'll be just alright.
Round one. Fight!
Now, of course, level 1 of anything, any place on the internet is vanilla of the most vanilla. Jesters, as titled, are light-hearted trolls and the meme lords. These guys just poke fun just for the fun of it. Just for laughs, no harm. This is normally your friend group when you get on COD, spitting absolute slurs and mom jokes at you. But it's all chill. You usually find these individuals in diverse areas of the internet. Reddit comments, a big streamer's Twitch chat, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, perhaps even 4chan. I also find that these creatures have somewhat like depth of knowledge on memes or pop culture moments, which I guess results in a community being formed, which is wholesome.
Round two. Fight!
So the shit posters definitely take it up a notch. With jesters, there's more fun or a need to invoke laughter. But with shit posters, the intent is to derail conversations. There's heavy moments of sarcasm, and arguments are in bad faith just for reaction. One might argue that it's just trolling, but sometimes the joke is taken way too far for one selfish need just to make themselves feel better at the cost of making somebody else feel like shit. You'll find most of these guys almost the same place: Reddit, Facebook, Instagram.
Round three. Fight!
Now, edgelords, who are also known as keyboard warriors, are known to push the boundary. Edgy humor, hence the name. Also their contrarian takes and performative outrage. The point being to seek attention through shock value. The toxicity ramps up but stays performative rather than getting personal. These individuals get their giggles. These individuals get their giggles from something like disabled people on Instagram Reels. If you laughed at that, I know what kind of man you are. Sometimes on TikTok lives, because that's where you probably find people I guess I could describe as vulnerable, are "Oh, my mother was just in a car accident and is fatally wounded." Insert sticker. You can't park there, ma'am. So like I mentioned, you'll find them on Instagram Reels and TikTok comment sections, Discord voice chats, and sometimes Twitter. I'm not calling it X. On X is probably mostly on ratio heavy threads, because that's where they can get the most attention. Basically any platform that rewards a hot take and doesn't moderate edgy jokes.
Round four. Fight!
Harassers. Now we're getting into some real shit. I'm talking coordinated attacks, leaking personal information, or even threatening to. Campaigns on social media just to boycott an individual. This level is where it transitions from just words on the net to being actual actions. Because at the end of the day, people behind the screen are fragile bitches that always want validation for things. So if you ratio any one of them, the little egos get bruised. For a jester or a shit poster, that's just another day. However, if you're unfortunate enough to come across any of these individuals, it's GG. You might need to move out, get security, because it gets so personal for them that they're gonna skim through every single tweet, Insta post, YouTube video just to use as ammunition against you. And if they don't find it, they'll make up stories, and all the dumbasses on the internet are gonna eat that shit up because they don't know better. You'll most definitely find these guys on Twitter and Reddit.
Round five. Fight!
Google describes rage bait as online content intentionally designed to provoke anger, outrage, or frustration. This negative engagement artificially boosts the content's visibility in social media algorithms. So rage baiters are professional provokers optimized for today's algorithms designed to farm engagement through anger. You know exactly what triggers you and mask it as just being honest or "I'm just asking a question, bro." Realistically, if it was like 5 years ago, this would have been a level, like a couple levels down, but it's 2026. You can make money by making certain people mad.
Round six. Fight!
As titled, this is focused hate on certain public figures or influencers who represent something that people just don't like, or that they don't like, being better than everybody and being known by everybody. I noticed this more around after the Kendrick and Drake beef, when Kendrick won, of course. For a second, everyone was at the club just banging Not Like Us. We got multiple Grammys just off a diss track and won a Super Bowl fucking thing. So they get tired of seeing his face everywhere. And this doesn't apply to Kendrick alone. There's Slayer, an amazing new artist actually. Content creators like Kai Cenat, and football players like Messi, mostly because of Ronaldo fans. The reason being that they're loved so much that the only way to shine is by hating. Combine that with their favorite artist being a band that nobody has ever heard of, and you got yourself a performative man. Again, with the fact that you get validation for hating now, being mainstream in that sense makes you a target for hate even if there's no reason to.
Final round.
Honestly, this platform needs no introduction. I feel fucking sick thinking about this app. But alas, this is the apex of hate. Currently negative accounts whose entire identity is outrage and hating everything that's mainstream. Echo chambers of pure negativity. I hate what this app has become, and I just don't want to say anymore. If you're not tapped into Twitter, don't. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.